Welcome to NBA 2K TV, where we celebrate you, the NBA 2K fans, every single week.
And this week, you have reason to celebrate because we're going to make it easier to earn a little extra VC.
That's right, it's time for some 2K TV Interactive.
And
up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Raptors. For Memphis, a big player in their conference, holding second place in the West. No doubt their sights set high as the year rolls on. Raptors, Grizzlies. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, asked to describe the Grizzlies' culture, John Morant said, quote, drippy. If anybody knows what that means, that's our identity. Some don't like it, but it gives us an edge, a boost, a lot of energy out there on the floor. So we are going to continue to do it. Brian?
Drippy, Allie. I like it. I know what that means, by the way. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now here's Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from Siakam. On offense, here come the Raptors. Their last encounter in Toronto.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Here's Morant. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
And the basket by Trent.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Bane finds Brooks. Jackson outside. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Achua gets the bucket.
Well, we know Trent Jr. can flat shoot the basketball, but he has to balance that with his passing. Nice delivery there.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Brooks. Now Bane. Over Trent. Bane, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Siakam, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Bane against Barnes. Here's Jackson, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Barnes. And it's Tillman with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well. Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Here's Trent. And the Raptors miss again. Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's Barnes. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Back to Trent. 4-3. And again, no good by Toronto. Outside Morant. Pass to Bain. Now Brooks. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Outside Barnes. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Here's Trent. Lets the three fly. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And the basket by Tillman.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Back to Barnes. Up and over Brooks. Barnes, no good. And here's Memphis. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Steps back and fires. And it's Brooks missing. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
Shooting 2. That's good from Trent. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Both shots good from the strike.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Achua. Now here's Barnes. And here's Trent. 20 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
And they're running. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Outside Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
You love the confidence of Van Vliet to take that shot. It's not just confidence, that's shots. That was so deep.
Right wing. Up top, Bane, guarded by Trent. And the basket by Bane.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. They get it back. Here's Achua, and it's good for 2. Achua's got his second basket of the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Up top, Brooks puts it up from the high post. Good work there as it goes. The Raptors shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Bane against Trent. Outside Barnes. 6 to shoot. Drained it for 2 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Timeout called. Memphis. At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. On the wing, Jones. He takes a 13-footer. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from deep to the paint. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 2. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Pass to Aldama. Shot clock at 5. And another miss by Memphis.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Flynn. Takes it inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And so he makes both from the line. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Conchard. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Young with the defensive effort. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Raptors making their last shot. Outside Jones. Pass to Williams. A shot to stop the run. That shot off the mark. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Make some noise. Here comes your Grizzlies. Make some noise. Here comes your Grizzlies. Make some noise. Here comes your Grizzlies.
Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Outside Barnes. Clark grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Williams into the lane. Blocked. Here's Benton. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Flynn. Three-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Here's Flynn. Outside Young, 5 on the clock. The shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Jones, the pass to Clark. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Toronto has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Benton. And again, Toronto no good. And the Grizzlies shooting 45% from the field in this first. Here's Jones. Can't get it to fall.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Flynn's shot is off. 1:05 left in the first. Jones, the pass to Williams. Clark against Young. Pass to Conchar. And Young pulls it down.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Flynn. Here's Benton. Offensive rebound. Young. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The prototypical, I will do every piece of dirty work you have. Thad Young doing a nice job taking it off the window and scoring.
Pass to Aldama. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Young pulls it down. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Flynn, defended by Jones. The layup misses. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment.
Your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
The Raptors with a lead. So for the Raptors right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Birch in at the center position.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Bane finds Morant. This one for three. The shot off that time, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Siakam. Trent up top. Van Vliet with it. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Morant. Out on his own on the break. Here's Brooks. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Raptors shooting 41% in this game. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. Just great offense. The screen freeing them up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now here's Birch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Van Vliet against Bane. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam for Toronto. They've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Back to Trent. Clock at 6. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Trent's got 9.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots, and for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
Pass to Jackson. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Barnes. Drains it from 9 feet away. And the Raptors lead by 8.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Bane. Brooks outside. Bane against Trent. Now here's Bane. He's covered closely. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Morant against Van Vliet. Pass to Birch. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks with it. He's been contributing over 15 a game. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. The Raptors shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Right side Barnes. Siakam, right side. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant finds Brooks. Shoots over Barnes. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Toronto.
They've been able to create turnovers with their high-pressure defense, and offensively, they're converting off those opportunities.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. That's good from Trent. Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Barnes passes to Boucher. Here's Trent. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Bain. The drive by Brooks. He can't get that one to fall. For Toronto, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. Back to Trent. Here's Achua. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Achua's got 6 points.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Now Bain. Out to the wing. Van Vliet against Morant. That shot missing. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Kept alive. Trent. And off the glass. That one's good. 14 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout called. Memphis.
The loudest fans will get free t-shirts, so make some noise.
With some changes. Ben comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Flynn in for Fred VanVleet. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Pass to Conchar. Clark in the post. Achua's there. Clark, no good. And stolen by Clark. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Clark's got his second basket on the night.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Trent with it. Over Williams. Trent's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Down low. Here's Conchar. And it's in there. Now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Benton. Now Trent launches it. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams. Clark against Achua. To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Trent outside. Pass to Flynn. Here's Benton. From the elbow. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Here's Conchar, averaging around 6 a game. Another shot, and the layup by Clark. Clark's got 6 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Flynn. Here's Benton. Boucher up top. Here's Flynn, defended by Jones. Here's Benton. Trent outside, fires for 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Trent's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Williams. The 3-ball. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Trent on the wing. Lets it go. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams from long range. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Back to Flynn. From 13, they get the rebound. Achua can't hit from in close. Memphis trailing here. To the inside. Here's Clark. Rebounded by Trent. Lets it go from deep. A big-time effort from Gary Trent Jr., providing a lot of energy for Toronto. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They have a narrow three-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, just gotta keep pounding them.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together, and it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Achua passes to Barnes. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Brooks. Bain against Van Vliet. Pass to Moran. Back to Bain. Brooks with it. This for the tie! Achua with the rebound.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achua, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
Van Vliet's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. Here's Tillman. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you. Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Bain. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achua early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Bain drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Trent outside. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
2 shots.
Second team foul.
Elbow. 2.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And Brooks drops them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Back to Trent. Now Achua. Give him 8. Barnes in the post. Brooks defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. The Raptors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Trent outside. Brooks against Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. Siakam pass to Barnes. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Outside Bane. With the drive. Can't hit that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Both free throws good from Barnes. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And the Grizzlies call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Give a big round of applause to your
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Rebound by the Raptors.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses. He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Brooks outside. Morant against Trent. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And Morant drops them both. For Toronto, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. And here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. 5 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet out. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Morant with it. Here's Tillman. A good look from Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. He gets it in there. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Here's Tillman. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. Jacks up with 3. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Releases from 15. That shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And the basket by Trent.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Bane. 3-pointer, Brooks. And again, Memphis no good. The Raptors with a lead. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
And Toronto calls time here. Checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Desmond Bane. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Banton comes in for Trent. And Toronto has possession. It's a three-point game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pass to Barnes. All alone. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. Van Vliet against Morant. 13 feet out. And the jumper is good. Morant's got 6.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
Pass to Barnes. Defended by Jackson. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Give him 8.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Conchar. Brooks outside. Elbow shot on the way. Barnes with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. He's guarded by Birch. Here's Conchar. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. Flynn, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Flynn. Here's Barnes. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Brooks. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 15-6 run.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
On the wing, Conchar. Brooks outside. Here's Aldama. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Flynn. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Jones. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Barnes drives in. Second chance effort. Can't get it to drop. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clark outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Conchar. Clock at 6. Jones from outside. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Good D by Clark. Well, the Grizzlies shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Jones. Here's Conchar. Clark with it. Fires from the corner. The shot won't fall. A minute 6 left in the third. Here's Van Vliet. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, Fred VanVleet, we've seen him. He's able off the dribble to create enough space for his shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Sinks it from just inside the baseline. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Barnes. Pass to Birch. Boucher outside. Barnes in the post. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 8 rebounds in the game. Memphis with the ball. Trailing by 8. Now here's Williams. Clark outside. Pass to Aldama. And here is Williams. Over Boucher. Goes back up. And another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So for Toronto right now, VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
The free throw drops for Bane. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Raptors with a lead. VanVleet, the pass to Trent. Now Barnes. Back to Trent from downtown. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones against Trent. Outside Bane. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got rebound number 8 now. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis. Memphis shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Outside Bane. Pass to Tillman. Trent against Bane. Tries yet again. And it's finished off inside by Jackson.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Barnes, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
To tie it up. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Van Vliet against Morant. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Morant. And again, no good by Toronto. Down low. And it's all tied up.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Barnes. Morant against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Siakam outside. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Barnes. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. For Memphis, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Toronto calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here comes your Grizzlies.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Bane against Trent. Over Bane. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him a double-double.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Bane. Here's Morant. That shot off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Trent. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game.
Contested interior look for the young gun, Mr. Gary Trent Jr., making it look easy inside.
Now here's Morant. Back to Bane. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Trent. Releases. And Morant clears the board. For Memphis, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. And the basket by Bane.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Raptors have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Siakam left side. Lets it go from 14. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bane. The 3 is up. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. The Raptors shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Van Vliet outside. And he lobs it up top. Achua with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Bane. Pass to Brooks. Bane with it.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bane, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bane. And Bane drops them both. Here's Van Vliet. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Brooks against Barnes. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done. Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
That's good from Siakam. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
Siakam hits them both.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Now here's Jackson to the paint. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Bane. Bane's got 4 assists now tonight.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Trent. Siakam outside. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
Here's Jackson. Siakam with the defensive effort.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there. The defense adjusted to that very well.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. From the arc. No good on the shot.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Back to Brooks. Here's Tillman. Brooks, the pass to Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Line for Memphis, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Morant drops them both. For Toronto, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Bane against Trent. It's Barnes on the wing. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Brooks. Ooh, poked away. Outside Bane. There's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Tillman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Van Vliet against Morant. Count it. Morant's got 10 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And Toronto calls time here.
Your Grizzlies Youth Team.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred Van Vliet.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Morant. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Can you say prime time player player. Morant, he enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Trent up top. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. Trent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Morant, pass to Bane. Trent with the defensive effort. The Raptors with a lead. It's Barnes on the wing. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Siakam. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Brooks against Barnes. From 11 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. Here's Van Vliet. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Pass to Siakam. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And an intentional foul right there.
13 foul.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His fourth personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called. Memphis. They're down by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
And so they foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
give a big round of applause to your very own Grizzlies Bunch Youth Dance Team.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A shot from the mid-range. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And Toronto calls time here. They're on top by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Van Vliet. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Fred Van Vliet taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
There's so many things to love about Fred Van Vliet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Jackson finds Morant. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
2 shots.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. So both teams changing it up here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Pass to Chandler, over Van Vliet, and it's Chandler missing.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
So the Raptors win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.